Hello and welcome. My name is Carsten Lützen. I'm a Scrum Master and Agile Coach. If you like these videos, please subscribe and share, write a comment. It would be super awesome. In this video, I will share one way of evaluating whether a session or meeting or workshop was indeed a good session, workshop, meeting, whatever. And also how can we get some feedback, some things we could improve. What did the participants like? This concept or this way of doing it is based on this 4L retrospective format. I've also made another video on that you can find on my YouTube channel. But what we start with is this one, a grid, like we also know from the 4L. And this way of evaluating sessions works both online but also when we're in the room. So up here in this quadrant I would put liked. So have people write post-its. What did they like in this session? What was super good? That gives us an idea and some input into what should we continue to do, what worked well. Then a learned session, where we focus a bit more on the content, so to say. So what did they learn in this session? What will they bring home or back to their desk or whatever from this session? And it's interesting also to see that if they learned something about that the tool you used for facilitating was nice, maybe that was not the hope from your side, right? That they picked up. Of course, it's great, but this should hopefully be centered around the topics covered in this training or this workshop. Might be that I learned that we really need to huddle together as a team, whatever. And then this one is lacked. So did they lack anything from this session? And that can be whatever. It can be that they would have liked to have more breaks, or they would have liked to gotten more into a specific topic, or why didn't we hear about this or that? I have this here for several reasons. Of course, one is just to have people vent so they feel that they can actually also, other than these two, also give what they missed on the day, but also to help me as a facilitator figure out what can I then quite concretely do next time to give an even better experience. And then the last one, if it was a 4L, would be longed for, but instead I like to use the fist of 5. And if we are in the room, it's just 0 fingers, waste of time, 5 fingers, really great, time well spent. And then if we are in the room, either have them put post-its up here or just do it by raising the hands or whatever. But if you're online, have some post-its prepared in advance on the virtual whiteboard where they can just drag a number in, and then you will see figures numbers starting to emerge here, and that will give you an idea if people actually think the time was well spent. Would they do it again? Of course, a lot of this is also how you introduce what is a 5 and what is a 1. I like the return of time invested, what is time well spent, because in the end, time is one of the most precious things for us when we are working. That is, how do we spend our time? How do we use the time we have to actually create the biggest impact? So this is how I like to evaluate sessions. I'm hoping that some of you will share your awesome ways of making sure that you can improve from session to session or interaction to interaction. And as always, comments, questions, ideas and feedback is more than welcome. And that's it for me this time. Have a super awesome day.